What are apartments in China like? How do foreigners in China live? What's different to back home? And most importantly, how are the prices here? Let's find out in today's video. Before we start, what's your impression about Chinese apartments? How do you think Chinese people live? And what do you think are the living conditions for foreigners in China? You can let everybody know in the comments below. My name is Mark from Mark's Adventures, and join me in today's tour of my apartment. When I first moved to China, I was really living in a very old, basic and small apartment. But after having spent a year here, having saved some money and having settled down a little, I moved into this place. Welcome home. And this is my flat. So we have a drawer here for shoes and clothes. Then we have my fridge here. That is the living room. And we have a nice balcony here, which is kinda sealed off by this window. And that is my view from the window. As you can see, it's a pretty nice and big and very bright living room. Around here, this is my kitchen. It's a little bit messy right now. And that is my rice for today. It's quite basic. There's a coffee machine, a toaster, place for cooking, and there's also another balcony with a washing machine and some room to hang your clothes. So basically, this flat has two balconies, one kind of bigger one and a small one, but both of them are separated from the outside by a glass window. Next, let's check out my bathroom. That's me with a quite dirty mirror, and the bathroom is quite small, quite basic, but also quite nice. There's a sink, a bathroom, and a shower, all you need. So as you can see, we have a living room, we have two balconies, we have a kitchen, we have a small cute little bathroom, and now it's time for the two bedrooms. This is like a guest bedroom. You can see there's a bed in here, but I'm not using it. I'm basically using it to put stuff. And then we have a cupboard, my computer, and this room is basically used as a workroom. This is the master bedroom. There's a heater here because it gets quite cold in the winter. That's my bed and another cupboard. This is an air dehumidifier because it does get quite humid here. And again, a very nice view from my window. So that was basically it. Two bedrooms, a living room, a small bathroom, a kind of big kitchen, and all together we have around 65 to 70 square meters in this place. The location of this apartment is within the second ring road of Chengdu city, which is already considered very central. If I was gonna go to the CBD by bike, it would take me around 10 to 15 minutes. So it's actually pretty close to the center, but in the same time, it's kind of quiet here. There's not so much traffic, and there's also not too many cars to disturb you. Anyway, let's get to the numbers. This flat, as you just saw it right now, when I moved in here around more than 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, it was 3,000 RMB per month. That is around 450 US dollars. After 2 years of living in this flat, the landlord actually decided to raise the rent to 3,200 RMB per month, or around 480 US dollars. Other monthly costs that I have to pay here are property management, water, electricity, gas, and internet. Altogether, those add up to around 500 or 600 RMB, or around 70 to 80 US dollars for 1 month. So in total, living in this kind of place in China, in Chengdu, costs you around 3,800 RMB per month, or around 560 US dollars. Do you think that's expensive? Is it cheap? Is it more or less than you would have expected paying for rent in China? Let me know in the comments below. While I'm quite satisfied with this place that I'm staying in, we also have to admit that Chengdu is quite a special place in China. It's quite affordable to live here, not only for rent, but also for groceries and transport and anything else. Fact is, it's much more expensive to rent a place like this in Beijing or Shanghai or even Shenzhen. Still, it's actually much cheaper to rent a place like this in China compared to where I'm from. In Germany, Munich to be precise, renting prices are just crazy expensive. Renting a place like this back home would cost anywhere around 1.5 or 2,000 US dollars a month. That's like almost 3 or 4 times the price. What is your opinion about my apartment here in Chengdu, China? Do you like it? Would you like to move in here? And what do you think about the living costs here in China? Let me know in the comments below. Now it's time for my dinner. Let me show you what I made today. Broccoli, lentils, fried egg, and a ribeye steak. My favorite. Time to eat and time to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more interesting stories from China and the rest of the world. Thank y'all for watching and see you in the next video.